Hey guys, it's Hannah here, and today I have my slightly late but not too bad Project Pan, #Team Project Pan update video. It is halfway through the year, we're at the start of July, so it is time to update how I've been going. I have some empties, I have some things I need to get rid of, and we're just gonna get going. This could be a quarterly refresh where I refreshed everything, but I didn't really feel like it. So we're just gonna go with it and go through the things that this is not finished by the end of this coming month. I will be shocked because I thought I had nothing in here. And I'm going through this at about 5 grams a month. So last month it was 34, it's now 29 grams. It started at 45 and I thought it was almost empty then. It feels really empty. I'll be really shocked if my Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer makes it to the end of July. And if it does, as I said, I will be very shocked. Because this is a 60ml product and I know it's heavier than a gram a mil. But still, I will have used 20 grams of this, realistically. If I keep going at my current speed, there was no way there was 20 grams of this left. So this needs to be finished this coming month. And it really should be because it's all air. Something I did finish was, as expected, my CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream. I think I really did only have one more use in there. But I finally finished this up and I'm now rotating in what I was mixing with that, which hopefully will be finished in the next 2 months. This needs to be finished by the end of September. So I'm giving this 3 months. I'm giving this 3 months to be finished. This is the Missha Perfect Cover BB Cream in the shade number 21. It's currently 56 grams, but it does have the big pump and plastic and all that. So there's definitely not a whole lot of product left in here. But this is really only good for me in the winter. That was where my brain was going with that. And even then I need to mix this with something to mattify it. So I'm currently kind of working through my foundation collection to see what I can add to keep this a little bit more matte. So I've used Cover FX custom blot drops and custom cover drops to up the coverage and mattify it down. Not fantastic. I've tried Too Faced Peach Perfect. That was okay. It wasn't perfect though. My next one is trying the NARS Soft Matte Complete. Just a drop of that in this. See how that goes. I think that might be the way to go with this. Just to give me a little bit more coverage than this offers and to mattify it down a little bit more because it is very dewy. And it does. I have 2 places on my face where I kind of will split from oils, and that's this crevice of my nose, and then I have one fine line here where my makeup will crack. It won't crack as in it's dry, but my oil will peek through and split here and here, no matter what foundation it is. But if I can keep it to those 2 places, I'm pretty happy with the foundation. So I'm trying to get this, whereas this is getting me quite glowy all over, which is fine because it's winter, but it's still a little bit too much. So just trying to pare that down how best I can. So there's that. For my concealer, we're using the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. This hasn't changed in terms of weight, still 23 grams because I don't have it only has 2.3 grams of product in it, so I expect it not to change weight. But I will have the original picture up now, and then what it looks like. Sorry, not the original picture. Last month's picture will be up, and then now I'll have the this month's update. I think I have used a little bit, but I use such a small amount. I'm definitely digging in there though. It's getting kind of low. I'll be interested to see when I hit the bottom of this. I think I still have a little while to hit the bottom, but it's going strong and I'm liking it. And that's great. Another product that I did finish up was my Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. This, I kind of flew through this and I kind of figured I would. it was just a really easy powder to kind of really set things down. So I flew through that. And I'm now going through with the Glossier Wowner, which is not easy to go through and just kind of really set things down. You do kind of have to really, the mesh, it's got the same mesh as the Becca, but the lid is not like the Becca where I could just pour it straight into the lid. It has this kind of stopper that goes over the mesh so it doesn't make a mess, which is great in theory, but with the amount of powder I like to set particularly my quite dewy base, which was also how I went through that Becca powder really quickly. I just have to play with this quite a bit, like tap it quite a few times and do a couple of things and do my face in sections of powdering to be able to get the set down look that I prefer. And while this is a really soft, beautiful powder on the skin and it does allow my powder to blend over it, unlike some of the other ones, like the Beauty Bakery one and the Becca, it's not one I think I would repurchase. I just don't think it is my type of loose powder. I definitely think this is for a more normal to dry skin who doesn't need to set as much, does like a little bit more hydration in the skin. So that's why I'm glad I'm using it now in winter, but I definitely wouldn't think this would be great on me in the summer. As I mentioned last update, I've cut the blush, bronzer, highlight categories out. So let's just move on to brows. Still going strong with my Benefit Precisely My Brow. I had my brows fresh tinted yesterday. They feel very dark because they are fresh tinted. But I just use so little brow product because of it. It's going to take me forever. I'm working through it. I'm slowly making adjustments. I'm up to the lead pencil moment here. But it's still going to take me forever to go through this. And I have so many. I have a backup Precisely My Brow, and a backup mini Precisely My Brow, and an open Goof Proof. So, you know, don't need to buy brow products ever again at the moment. The rate I'm going through them, only tinted brow gels basically. Eyeliner, I've used the Marc Jacobs Earthquake a few times. As I mentioned last update, it has broken out or come loose from the base, so I can't twist it all the way up to market. It's just a use it till it's gone moment. I'm still using it. I did, if you saw my most recent haul, buy the Hourglass eyeliner in Cave. Not super in love with that yet. So we'll see. Hasn't beaten this yet, which is kind of sad because I can't get that anymore. Cream shadow. Finally, after 6 months of use, I have finished up my Bobbi Brown Nude Beach cream shadow. It is done. It is finally done. And what I am, like, flat done. And what I am going to be rotating in is the Bare Minerals eyeshadow stick in Sunset Rose. It is a rose gold colour. Can you believe it? This has got like a cooling sensation on it. It's really creamy. I actually find it easier to blend in than the Bobbi Brown, but I think that's just because the Bobbi Brown was quite old. But I have marked this. I have quite a bit of product. I have this much product, and considering in the Bobbi Brown I only had that much product, I think this is going to take me the rest of the year to finish up. I also have lots of cream shadows. I went and redid my inventory. If you guys want to know my half year numbers, I haven't done a half year inventory ever. I usually only do an end of the year inventory. But I'm going to the States, so I'm not going to buy anything for the next 3 months. And I needed to have those numbers there to show me that I don't need to buy anything for the next 3 months, basically. And to not go crazy while I'm over there. So that's why I did my half year update on them. If you want to see that, let me know in the comments down below. Happy to do that for you guys. One My numbers did go down in some places, up in others. It is what it is. So yes, I actually did those with things that I haven't hauled yet because I need to stop spending money because I've spent all my money. Even if it's still technically in my bank account, it is for something else. Anyway, moving on to Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. Was 10 grams, now 9 grams, which it's usually... The last one I went through in 2 months. So I assume I should be finished this either the end of this month or the very start of next month. This is what it looked like last time. It was brand new. I'm going to insert the photo of what it looks like now. It does look about half done. If not quite half done. So there's that. And then my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner. I'm still going through it. I did go through and declutter my lip liners because I had quite a few. I got rid of some really old ones, and I did break out my Marc Jacobs Primrose lip liner for when I want something a little bit pinky. I didn't put it on today. It would have gone perfect with this lip colour. And this is for when I want something a little bit warmer. So I have the 2 of them running at the moment purely because after the issue of the drying out of the Marc Jacobs Earthquake, I didn't want that to happen with the lip liner, so I've got that out. I'm using them in conjunction. So there's not as much progress on the Charlotte as there was previously, but I'm still going. Again, this will take me more than the rest of the year to get through, but that's fine by me. And then we have skincare products. Alright, so the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. This was full when I started. I have maybe used about a third of the product. Well, I have used a third of the product. It's a 30 ml product. And I've used 10 grams of it. And because it's a liquid, that's basically comparison to comparison. So by that calculation, I still have 2 months of this, which is completely fine. Yeah, I'm really liking it. It smells very medicinal and herbally, which is really interesting to me. It's not something I'm like, but it's nice. I'm using it and I'm enjoying it. And it is my last current face mist. I have bought another one. I'm waiting for the other reason I need to not buy anything, because I am waiting for a package, a very big package to come. And that will be enough to tide me over for the next however long. Alright. As I think I expected last time that I would finish this, the Then I Met You Living Cleansing Balm is finished. It smells so beautiful. And what I have started using as my replacement is the Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. This is the Lemon Mint. I got the 3-pack of scented ones last holidays. I will take a photo of this so you can see like visual progress as well. But it is starting at 84 grams. I do think this will probably take me like 3 months in total to use, I'd say. So probably 2 more months of this, and then I have 2 more of them, and then another full-size cleansing balm. Something else I don't need to purchase is cleansing balm. So I really like the scent of this one. I think I picked this one because this was the one I was least sure about. But it is really nice on taking your makeup off. So there's that, starting at 84 grams. Something I am removing is the Then I Met You, the Giving Essence. My skin was not a fan of this. It made me quite red and very reactive. And I do think it kind of messed with my barrier because I did break out quite a bit this month. And since I've stopped using this, that has stopped. So I'm going to just go. This is going. My skin wasn't a fan, so we're just not even going to test that. And what we're going to do instead is use up some of these sachets. So I was going through my mini skincare, like, little section and looking at what I have in minis for future holiday. And I don't take sachets on holidays. I don't think they have enough product in them, and they quite frustrate me. Frustrate me quite a bit. That was correct English. So what I'm going to do now is just use them here at home, because that's really the only time I'm going to use them. So I have 16 sachets here of moisturizers, toners, cleansers, serums, eye creams. Yeah, all the things. So gonna work through these. I don't know if I'll get through them all in this month or if this is going to roll over or what, but I'm gonna do that. Work through these, and I will give you my thoughts on them in the next update. And then another thing, if this is not finished by the next update, I will be very confused. This feels so empty. Like, literally feels like there is only air in this. This is the Dermalogica Clear Start Clearing Defense SPF 30 broad spectrum. Last month it was 46, it is now 37. Again, this feels like there is nothing left in it. I don't know how I didn't finish this month. And then something else, I must have used this once this month, and there again is so little left in this, I just need to use it. The Mother Dirt body oil was 67, now it's 63. This needs to hurry, I just need to use it, but I'm so bad at using it. So there's that. So, there we go. Those are the products that I've used up and the progress I've made on other things and the new things I'm introducing for this project. Let me know how you guys are going in the comments down below. Give this one a thumbs up if you liked it, and click subscribe to stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.